What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If you're stopping by the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing to my channel. And while you're at it, smash that like button for me. I really would appreciate it. Also, hit that post notification bell so that you're notified every time I upload a new video. Be careful down in the comment section of the videos. A lot of spam, a lot of scammers. I will never ask you to contact me by WhatsApp or Telegram. I also do not invest money for my subscribers, so please be careful. Don't get yourself scammed. If you want up to 15 free stocks, Moo is going to give you up to 15 free stocks when you open a new Moo brokerage account. They're going to give you up to 15 free stocks for just trying out their brokerage app. When you put $100 in your brokerage account, they're going to give you 5 free stocks. When you put $1,000 in your brokerage account, they're going to give you 15 free stocks. This is a limited time offer, guys, so act now. There's a link down in the description box of this video. Go click on that Moo link. Open up your new Moo account today. Go get that free stock. Go get that free money. March 11th, 2024. Some of you may have seen that date. You may have even heard your favorite YouTuber talking about that date. Heck, you may have heard me talking about it a few days ago. But let me unpack this thing and give you why people are talking about this March 11th date and why people are saying the financial world is going to come to an end on that date. There's a program called the Bank Term Funding Program. The Federal Reserve Board formed this program on March 12th, 2023, basically a year ago. And they formed this program to assist banks with a lending facility to supply them cash in the event their depositors came and wanted to withdraw their money. You may say to yourself, well, why would they need that? Well, why is that important? We got to go back to 2022 when we had some super regional and regional banks fail. One of those banks was Silicon Valley Bank. They failed because of bad investments. See, in 2022, the market started to crash. And some banks found themselves in a situation where their assets started declining in value. Now, one of those assets would have been investments that they made with customer deposits. For example, Bank A may have taken $1 billion in customer deposits, and they may have put them in a 2-year treasury bond. Problem was, when they took out that treasury bond investment in 2021, the market was doing great. In 2022, the market was not doing great. That investment lost value by $200 million. So in 2021, it was worth $1 billion. By the time 2022 rolled around, it was worth $800 million. $200 million gone. Not really, though. Had they held the bond to maturity, they would have gotten the full $1 billion back. The problem was customers of that bank, depositors of that bank, wanted their money in 2022, but the bond wouldn't mature until 2023. They call that a bank run. When you have your depositors all at once come in and want their money ASAP. This particular bank didn't have the deposits. So they failed. The FDIC had to come in, take over the bank, dismantle it, sell it off to other banks to take it. So in 2023, to avoid a repeat of that, the Federal Reserve Board came up with this bank term funding program where banks could borrow money up to 1 year at very, very, very low interest rates in order to protect their depositors. Now, why are people saying March 11, 2024 is doomsday for the financial market? Because that program will end. The problem is there's still $164 billion still owed by banks. That's the problem. And most people know those banks probably don't have that money to repay that fund. So what will happen? Well, here's my opinion. They'll kick the can down the road. The Federal Reserve Board will give them more time. Now, they may not allow banks to fund from that program anymore, but they won't require them to pay the $164 billion before March 11th, 2024. They're going to give them some time. So they're going to kick the can down the road. They just can't afford to have these banks get financially choked because they don't have this $165 billion that is owed to the fund. So a lot of people believe on that day the market will crash. But what they fail to understand is the Federal Reserve Board is not going to require these banks to pay this money back. So nothing will crash. They're just going to give them more time. Now, a lot of these banks should have recovered in 2023 because we had such a stellar year for assets. So hopefully a lot of these folks have cash reserves. They have assets that have been doing well and performing well, and they're able to pay this money back. You would think, because we had a really, really good 2023. Now, if these banks still don't have the money, you got to ask yourself, should the FDIC be really looking closely at these banks? There's no reason why they shouldn't have had a banner 2023 with what the market did and the economy did. That's the way I look at it. Interest rates are really, really good for banks right now. They're able to charge really, really high interest rates. So they should be earning interest hand over fist. They should be. They can charge 5, 6, 7, 8, 10% interest rate. And they're basically taking their customer deposits for zero. Why wouldn't they be making money hand over fist? I don't know. But that is a cause for concern. And a lot of people believe that will cause the market to crash on March 11th. I'm not one of those people that believe that because I know the Federal Reserve Board will kick the can down the road. They will not have these short-term loans come due, payable immediately prior to March 11th. I don't believe that. But we'll see. We will see. What does that mean for you and I? Honestly, I don't think it means much. I think it'll be business as usual. Here's the deal. If we're trying to build wealth, we're in the building stage of wealth. We should be in the market buying assets 365 days a year, guys. In good times and bad times. Why? Because we're trying to get to wealth. We only get to wealth by buying assets that we hold over a period of time. And the goal is those assets go up in value over time. But if I'm not in the market every day, if I'm not dollar cost averaging into my favorite paper assets, if I'm not buying real estate for income, if I'm not investing in a business that's growing and creating net profit, then I'm not going to get to wealth no matter what happens on March 11th, 2024. My game plan has always been the same game plan. Wealth transfer blueprint for 2024. Keep buying my favorite ETFs. Keep buying my favorite individual stocks month after month, year after year, for 10 years. That's it. Put the blinders on, keep earning, keep keeping what I earn, and keep multiplying what I keep. That's it. That's my only objective. That should be your only objective. Do not worry about fluctuations in the market right now. Just buy. But they have to be blue chip, good historically proven performers. That's the key, guys. They have to be historically proven performers, or don't buy them. Do not buy them. If you want to copy my plan, send me an email. My email address is down in the description box. Open up your Moomoo account, get you up to 15 free stocks, send me an email and say, hey, Richard, I opened my Moomoo account. I put money in it. I want your wealth transfer blueprint. Send me that video outlining the 3 big boy investments you're going to be buying over the next 10 years to double your net worth. And I'll send you my plan. You can copy my plan, or you can create your own plan. But you better have a plan. These next 10 years, guys, I believe the S&P 500 will double itself. It'll go from 5,000 points to 10,000 in these next 10 years. That's how I'm going to double my net worth. That's where I'm hanging my hat. I don't know where you're going to hang your hat. I don't know what investments you're going to be buying. But if you're in the building stage of wealth, you better be in the market 365 so that you don't miss any of the rally days. Don't miss any of the rally days. You got to be in the market, guys. Drop me some comments and let me know what you think about this March 11th, 2024 doomsday prediction that everybody's talking about on YouTube and TikTok and Instagram. I think it's a lot of talk about nothing, but that's just my opinion. Love to hear your opinion, though. If you want up to 15 free stocks, Moomoo is going to give you up to 15 free stocks. Put $100 in your brokerage account, they're going to give you 5 free stocks. Put $1,000 in your brokerage account, they're going to give you 15 free stocks. Link down in the description box. Go click on that Moomoo link. Open up your new Moomoo account today. Go get that free stock. Go get that free money. If you're stopping by the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing, share the video, smash the like button. Thoughts become things. If you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hands. You guys keep chasing your greatness. Never stop believing in yourself. Stay healthy, get wealthy, and I'm going to catch you on the next video. Peace.